The other narrative is this, and it shows how far behind on this story so much of the media is. The Wall Street Journal releases what they call a bombshell story about
Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and we've got the Wall Street Journal dropping a fucking nuclear bomb, guys. They released a new article that's paywall, but we got some access to the contents inside about how the US government, doesn't always say that some UFO things are wrong, because it kind of covers their real technology that is super top secret. And this is something I've wondered and pondered about quite often, considering when the US speaks about this stuff, it makes them look good, like they've got more alien tech than other countries are like, wait, do they really, But I don't know. It's just all really interesting to consider all aspects of this. I mean, it does benefit them, but is it real, right? And there's been a lot of discussion about it, and this article, it's kind of divided a lot of people in the ufology community, so let's check it out.
how the U.S. government, it's this guy is calling the Wall Street Journal's story a bombshell, not the Wall Street Journal saying it themselves, that the U.S. government fabricated alien tech and allowed UFO rumors to fester in order to cover up their super secret tech. Now, we've been talking about this for years. This is an aspect. I want you to clarify what's real and not real here, because I see it as a 50-50. Does the U.S. government allow UFO stuff to cover some of their own tech and activities? Yes.
In fact, it has in the past. You're absolutely right.
But they have not fabricated everything that's supposedly alien technology. There's a lot of stuff they have no idea what it is.
You're absolutely correct. In fact, what you're referring to is back in the early days of the stealth program, what they used to call tacit blue and have blue programs back in the 70s and 80s, before we actually introduced the world to the fact that we had stealth technology. A lot of times we were testing this new technology over our test ranges like Area 51. And unfortunately, sometimes the civilian population would see this type of technology, and rather than correct the public and say, no, this is actually our technology, we were okay with allowing them to create their own narrative that it was some sort of unidentified flying object, UFO in the old vernacular. That's what we call denial and deception, also cover for action. It's not uncommon in the intelligence community. It's not uncommon in the classified world. The problem is if you do it too much, when you have real UAP issues, then what you wind up doing is oversensitizing people to this story that everything is just US tech, when the reality is it's absolutely not all US tech.
So I am not really sure how credible everyone finds Luis Elizondo anymore after everything considered, right? A lot of has happened with his name in the past, and I would just like to see someone with that established journalistic background just like take a look at this and just dispel it, because now it seems the deep state is now spreading these things in this way. Maybe they paid this journal article to be made, I have no idea, just so people don't think they're too real, right? So I don't know, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, it's just something odd that has happened recently. Let me know what you guys think. We are so close to 500 subs. We're like 453 or something. So yeah, we're trying to change that. Leave a like. Let's aim for 10 likes. Holy shit, imagine that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Daily uploads. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Your friends told you that I'm no good. They're probably right, but you knew that. Plenty fish in the sea, girl, you got me hooked. She's reeling me in now, she's reeling me in now. Your face in my dreams. You're nothing but a beautiful nightmare. Don't go away, just stay, just stay.